Hi, I'm Franck Maintenay. I'm French. I discovered mind mapping 15 years ago, and since that I teach mind mapping since 10 years ago for companies and children's. So the subject I wanted to present is to summarize the text with mind mapping. Um, it's important to show you the fundamentals of the rules, the basic rules about summarizing a text with mind mapping. I'll show you an example based on a simple text, and after that we'll see with MindMap AI the summary of the same text around the 4 topics I decided, and a summary of the same text, but letting MindMap AI freely interpret to see the difference. So the basic rules to summarize text is to build a reception map. It's my word, reception. It's a small map with a central topic, plus 2, 3, 4, as you want, primary branches. And those branches are around what am I going to learn in this text, what I will probably learn, what I won't learn, etc. Focus on information that interests me. The second rule is to give a specific color to each branch. We'll see later why it's important. And in this text, underline the word that's related to one of the topics on the reception map. And after that, you have just to build map by extracting words from the text. And of course, placing them on the correct main branch. Sometimes you have to build many more branches to give sense into your map. So why is it important to build a reception map? Here is an image, a picture to explain that. Imagine that your brain, and specifically the brain, the attention is this fish. And the intention is more important, of course, when the fish see here in the picture a bait. This is a simple worm on a simple hook, but the attention is growing due to this piece of worm in the water. It's an intention enhancer. So the branches, the reception map is like the bait, this worm, and your brain will be attracted by this. So why this method is powerful? During the reading of the text, attention will be drawn by the words related to the theme specified in the map. Let's see an example. There is a simple text, really simple text about AI. And on the right, there is the reception map with my 4 branches, what I guess to know about with this text, historical background, AI tips, leading countries, professional application, just here. And what I did in the text, I underlined all the words I consider important to make a parallel with this picture. Those branches are the worm, the bait, from my attention, and I find all words in this text, and the color is correspond to the color of the branches. And the final result of this is there. So you just have to build your map with words you find in this text. So this is the basic rules. And now how to make a map using AI software. This software, MindMap AI. Let's make a demonstration. So I have to, yeah, yes. I'm going to find my text. Just a minute. Erase it. So I upload the PDF text, the same one as you have seen on the presentation, and I only ask MindMap AI build a map from this text. So I don't give more information. So MindMap AI will find and will build the map with words and plan that it find interesting. Build a map from this text. I'm going to build a map from this text. So it's building. It's really so here it is. As you see, MindMap AI built a map with only information that it found in the text, and as you see, the principal branches are here, and we found around quite the same information I detect in the original text, the definition and evolution. So it's quite history, solution and differences, professional application, and leading countries. And if you compare with my original map, we find quite the same information. We can now create another map, but based on information I want to structure. I give the plan of the map. Here is the question. Create a map from this text with the following main branches: history, tips of AI, leading countries, professional application. So I'm going here. I create a new map. A map from this text. Main branches. History, which is of let's go. So here I ask MindMap AI to build a map from these topics. So of course we have quite the same result of my manual map. It's difficult to show, but it's we find all the same informations more or less, but it's really precise. But if we compare with the precedent map, where I asked MindMap AI what it wanted, it's another map. The principal branches are the same, but at the second, third, fourth branches level, it's quite different. So it's important to know what you want to have for the result, because the result will depend on the initial information. But the result is really, really great. And what is interesting too is that if here we have only focus on the informations, but not what do you want to do with this map. Imagine that you are in a webinar, in a webinar, you are teaching something, and you want to expand a branch more than the other. And for example, leading countries is not enough for you. It's possible to, after making this one, it's possible to go more deeper in a branch. For example, okay, leading countries. We found in this text that leading countries are United States, China, and European Union. So if I want to have more information about the leading countries in European Union, I just have to right-click on the topic I want to expand and click on AI expand. And it MindMap AI will find more information. So it's really a very interesting functionality, because if you want to do this in manual, you have to find more information by yourself. Here are some propositions. You can, of course, delete what you don't want, but you can expand more and more to have all information that you wanted. It's the first great functionality of MindMap AI. And the other one is, I think, it's really, really interesting, is to because it's like you divide the worm. Remember the worm in front of the fish? You divide the worm to focus just on a part of it, and you let down the other parts, because at this time now the other part don't interest you. So to focus, for example, professional applications, just have to right click, AI focus topic. So there is a new map built of from a part of the original map, and it's really, really, really powerful to expand or not informations. And because it's like a new map, and you can again expand what you want, and you can go deeper in the information. So in conclusion, here is it. AI and MindMap AI are great tools to summarize text. It's very sharp. Of course, this example is really small. Perhaps is it more difficult with a big text, but we see that it's really the result is really good. It was great when we give it a main subject or not, but not exactly the same final result. the final manual result, because it's not my mind, of course, it's a AI mind. So it's normal not have exactly the same one. Adding information, if needed, works great too. It's easier, faster than looking for those information manually. And it's really a game changer, I think. But just not a limitation, but you have to keep it in mind. It's always necessary to verify generated data, to keep in mind that the best information is the one you need. Just read, brain must always be on the lookout. The quality of the result depends on the quality of the prompt. And the final workflow is that what I want to know, it's the original item. From that, you build the prompt, and from the prompt, of course, you have the result. And if you compare remember this picture to this workflow, the prompt is like the bait. So you have to be as precise as you can, as you want, to be sure that MindMap AI will give the better results for you. So this is the end. Thank you very much to have seen this video, and don't forget to prepare you when you want build a great map. Bye.